There is the next project. I bought it from the original owner for 500 bucks. It's been sitting since 2004. Came with their Mercury 54 stroke, and we're just gonna do a quick little walk around of the boat before I start actually working on it. Let's see what's in here. Looks like just a compartment. Let's see what's in this one. And this looks like a live well. Maybe a cooler or something was located right here. This must have been the actual seat. Steering is locked up. Got a compartment right here. Wow, this thing looks almost brand spanking new underneath. This thing is gonna clean up so nice. So I need to get springs and tires for this thing so I could actually roll this thing around. Have the boat off the trailer, and I'm going to be pretty much rebuilding the trailer. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to clean the trailer. I'm just gonna get a Brillo pad, scrape some of this dirt off, and then I'm gonna go ahead and use my aluminum cleaner, spray it down, wash it off, and it'll be good to go. Today I'm going to be working on the engine, and we're going to see if this engine is any good. It's pretty clean on the inside. Not sure on the hours, but I could tell it wasn't used much. I'm actually going to drop this hood off and get it repainted. I know someone who could do a pretty good job. Came out looking really good. I mean, I have no complaints. I took the side pieces off the engine and I got those resprayed. I'm like, man, this thing's gonna look so good. So I'm gonna fully service the engine, and I'm gonna drop the boat off, and the guy's gonna repaint the trim area and the lower unit so everything matches. I just got the boat back and had everything painted, so everything matches at once, and I'm really happy that I got everything painted because this thing is starting to look brand new almost. And I had Michigan Wheel send me a prop for it. It's a brand new stainless prop, have the hardware and everything. Thank you guys at Michigan Wheel, and if you need a prop, I'm gonna leave a link in the description to their website, so check them out, and let's wrap this thing up. She's on and it's looking pretty good. Putting these lower side pieces on. I have to get this one on right here. I'm just running the cables and everything. So for some reason, I accidentally left my old GoPro on my truck bumper. Went to the store and that was the last time I saw it. So I'm actually recording on a brand new GoPro 10. In the meantime, while I was ordering the GoPro, I did a few things to the boat. I did lose a little bit of footage, but I'm gonna show you guys what I've done to it. And it actually is looking really good, so check this out. As the first thing you notice, I actually got the boat wrapped. I just have 2 snooks in the back, and as you can see, this bait fish running in the mangroves. I got a brand new control box on here. The steering's new. I just did a few things on here. Got a water separator in, a new fuel line. I flushed the tank in here, and what I'm going to do next is I'm going to actually get the boat ready to be painted. So I have a few holes I have to patch up. What I'm doing right now, I'm just trying to get all of the grease and grime that I've put on this boat when I've been working on it. Today I'm going to be working on a few things on this, installing everything that needs to go back on, the hatches, just everything. Hopefully I complete this job today. So the boat is officially done. If you would have seen this boat before, you would have been like, this is a completely different boat. But it has new hatches on here. The top deck was repainted. Rod holders, control box, a lot of new stuff on here. Steering cable, the cushions. Now, if you guys want some cushions built, I'm gonna put the guy's information in the description. This guy is really good, and he gives reasonable prices, and I highly recommend him. Got the motor repainted, fully serviced, got a wrap on here. Trailer's been completely redone, and I'm just gonna put in the water, brought my fishing pole, and we're gonna see if we could catch anything. Dude, I literally hooked up the steering opposite. Dude, the steering's literally opposite. everything's good. It's like I have to blow through it. It's something in the fuel line somewhere. Finally got the boat back in the trailer. I'm finally home. We had a few issues. Steering is I put it on wrong, so whenever you turn left, the motor would turn the opposite direction. That needs to be addressed. That's pretty easy, but the major problem is the fuel delivery to the engine. Sometimes it would put fuel in there, sometimes it wouldn't. There's like a clog somewhere, something stuck in the fuel tank in the pickup tube. Who knows? Maybe I didn't clean it good enough. So what I'm doing right now is I'm going under the console, and I just have to swap the steering from this side to the other side. I just finished hooking up the steering, so now when you turn right, the motor actually turns right. So what I'm going to do right now is remove the water separator filter from the housing, and I'm just going to see pour it into a clear cup and see what comes out. Maybe it's completely clogged, who knows. So look at all that trash on the bottom, and that's probably exactly why I'm not getting any fuel to my engine, because it's clogging up the pickup tube in the fuel tank. I'm actually cycling the fuel so it could run through the filter, so it could clean it as much as I can up. I just have an electric fuel pump connected, and then there's just a hose running up all the way up to the fuel tank right here, and as you can see, I have fuel coming out. So far everything's going smoothly, no issues at all. Motor's purring really good, and I think it's ready time to go back on the water. So this is take 2, and it's actually not a bad day, so we'll see how the sea trial goes. So we're out in the canals. We're gonna go exploring, a little bit fishing. No complaints, no issues. I just turned down the idle a little bit, and she's running pretty good. So we'll see if we can catch any fish. So we had only one bite and the fish came off, but no hits, so we're just gonna go out in the bay. We're gonna take a little cruise. 37. So we're out here on the island. It's turning to a really good evening, and we're just gonna do a little sunset cruise. Boat's running good so far, no issues, no complaints. boat is finally back on the trailer. It's time to go home. It was a great day out on the boat. No complaints on it, and it's pretty amazing on when I bought the boat and what it looks like now. It looks like a completely different boat. Almost looks brand new. But appreciate everyone for watching, and stay tuned for more rebuilt videos on my channel.